Alright, I'm now level 38 and I have a couple secret dungeons available, which I didn't do. So I think that's my current level. I can't do that one yet. Okay, so I'll do this one first.
Someone seems to have collected a giant blood mushroom.
I guess there's an event going on right now.
Someone seems to have
Oh, what the heck?
Are you an
Wait, am I
actual
supposed to
person?
attack her or is she friendly?
This is on me.
Oh, I gotta save her.
There are more coming.
That guy died so fast. I'm missing so much. What? Where the hell did I aim that? You what? I'm too far. What? I have to be this close? Why is it aiming there? What? Bro, I swear the freaking like the thing that like tells you where the attack is gonna go is so bugged out for whatever reason. At least on controller, like I'm trying to aim it. It shows the right thing, but then it'll just switch at the very end. Are we done? So I got a new bow. If I go over to my inventory, I got this one right here. I guess the range on this is really low. Seems like for a lot of my attacks I have to be like really close to the thing. Yeah, like I have to be this close. That's almost like crossbow range. I have to save another person? Oh shit, never mind. What the heck? I couldn't grapple. Yeah, the range is so low on this bow. That's crazy. Oh my god, so the bow I have, the range is 8 meters, but a normal bow has 16 meters. That's half the range. This one is 19.2 meters. Oh my goodness. So this is basically the same as a crossbow, right? Even a crossbow has more range than this. Oh, I think I screwed myself over. Oh, it is what it is. I'm stuck with this weapon until I find like a good purple. That's whatever. So this is for chapter 5, I think. Kinda annoying that like there's event music in the background, but it's whatever.
And not a single person has ever seen, let alone spoken with me. Finally, the one who can help me has come. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Glenn. Well, it is all for my daughter. I simply could not leave here because I've been so worried about her. My daughter, Marcia, is captain of the Sandworm raid group. She intends to catch Queen Bellandir, but it's too dangerous. She's being reckless. Marcia has never truly experienced the horror of that monster. Not like me. I lost my leg to the beast, and then the wound festered, and I died. Ordinary people like us are no match for her. What? You don't know Queen Bellandir? Oh, she's a dreadful monster who sweeps through the desert, killing and gobbling up everything she encounters. Search around the Sandworm Lair, and you'll find traces of the monster. You'll understand why I'm so worried when you see for yourself what it leaves behind. Afterwards, go to her group's campsite and try to convince my daughter. Please, she has no idea what she's up against. I just don't want her to end up like me.
Alright, go over that way. Oh, also, I made some food items, and there's one really cool one. I believe it's this one right here. So it gives me 50% more XP for 60 minutes, which is insane. I wish I knew that earlier. I guess I know now. I already have that one. Can I get up to that grappling thing?
It's almost over. Hurry and collect more mushroom chunks.
I think something's marked for a quest on my thing. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, also, like on my guild thing, I did one of the bosses yesterday and it dropped me this item, which I claimed. Like I had 10 seconds left, and then I was wondering where it went, and it looks like it went in my mail. If I could like find my mail. Yeah, it came up here, which is weird. Yeah, I was wondering where it went for like the longest time, but I guess it just comes into your mail. So I should have it now. Yeah, let's go, dude.
Warning! This is the great corridor through which Queen Bellandir roams. Entering risks your life. Go back from whence you came. Oh my, I'm done for. Oh.
I'm completely ruined because of Queen Bellandir. She vacuumed up 200 of my camels in an instant. Not just the camels, but all the goods they were carrying too. At first, I went around looking for her in the hopes I might salvage something, but then I saw a pile of bone fragments in a pit connected to the Sandworm lair. The pile consisted of bone fragments of the people and animals she consumed. Seeing that, I didn't dare hunt for her anymore. Everyone told me I should be happy that I escaped with my life. But now I'm broke, propertyless, and have a huge debt to pay. Queen Bellandir, she ruined my life overnight. You best be careful too. You could be her next victim. You mean the Sandworm lair? It's to the east of here. But don't ever go near it. That place is dangerous.
Okay. I guess I have to go this way now. Oh, it's human remains? I guess that's what the guy was talking about. Oh my god, what? Where's this guy? Oh my goodness. And not actually, yeah, it's not letting me target it for whatever reason. I guess I have to run away. Oh, my stamina is also draining, and it has like sinkholes. I'm running. Oh, there's so many chief sandworms though. Might not be bad for a farm. Oh, hold on. Can I even attack you? Yeah, I can't attack any of them.
Hurry! Hurry it up!
I feel like instead of the weird mushroom event, they could have done like a dune sandworm event or something.
I got lucky. Queen Bellandir refuses to give up on her prey once she's marked them for the hunt. People would say it's fate for us to meet, so let's get on with the introductions. I am Josephine Craft, a wizard from Venelux. I'm studying the magic of Soren Warnack, who created the Moonlight Oasis here. I discovered that the magic used by Soren Warnack correlates with Queen Bellandir's mana, so I've been investigating the Queen's behavior. That's the reason I went there. Did you go looking for Queen Bellandir on purpose? She has already taken so many Resistance members from us. You almost became one of them. Did you do that out of curiosity? Oh, I understand. I'd want to stop my family if they said they would defeat Queen Bellandir. I think I know how Glenn feels. Did you say Marcia? You should hurry up and try to persuade her.
Alright, where do we go next? All the way down there? Yeah, I feel like that worm has to be like a reference to Dune. There's no way. Also, I was checking out the spells or the skills. And then there's like these 3 spells over here. and I was wondering what they were, and it looked like, or it looks like that it's based on rankings. So whoever has like first place, so only this guy will have access to that skill. Only this guy will have access to that skill, and then only this guild will have access to that skill, which is interesting. Technically, those 3 skills will be like limited to 3 people in total. And then yesterday, someone actually used the Eclipse skill. It looks like it makes a PvP zone everywhere for like 10 minutes, which is actually insane, but it has like a 24-hour cooldown.
I'm busy doing some maintenance at the moment, my friend. Were you hoping to go up to see the observatory? As you can see, the ladder is under repair. It will take some time to fix it properly. Maybe you can fly down to the observatory if you can jump from that lofty hill there. You're not really going to try that, are you?
Oh, I guess that's the only way up there, huh?
I've never seen you before. What brings you here? So what you're saying is that Queen Bellandir is a monster that can't be beaten, and I should give up and stop trying. I don't know why a complete stranger like you is so concerned for my safety. But what do you think we're doing here? Everyone who's ever lived in this area has lost something precious because of Queen Bellandir. They still are. We're fighting so that this tragedy finally ends. I've made a detailed plan. If you don't trust me, you can look at the journal in my barracks.
The investigation team stumbled across Queen Bellandir during their survey, leading her to launch a fierce attack. If it had not been for the wizard Josephine Croft, they might have failed to escape. You then sought out Marcia Richhill, Glenn's daughter and Sandworm raid group captain. You tried to persuade her to cease her plan to defeat Queen Bellandir. However, she did not relent.
I, Marcia Richhill, swear on my life to defeat Queen Bellandir, who killed my father.
Wait, where the heck is this thing? Oh my goodness.
A heroic sword to protect my beloved daughter, Marcia.
Isn't that just like a wooden sword though?
To meet with Marcia? Did she agree to stop pursuing Queen Bellandir? Good heavens. Now what do I do? Who knows what might happen to Marcia if I just leave things like this? Knowing her, she'll likely end up trying to fight Queen Bellandir head on. Yes, that's a better approach. I should help my daughter so that she isn't put in danger. But how? There is that trap Marcia set. I wonder if we can lure the beast there.
What? I wasn't serious. Now that I think about it, luring the beast would be too risky. An ambush could just as easily put us at a disadvantage. How could we even bait a giant monster like that? I didn't realize someone so skilled was nearby. If anyone could find a way to help my daughter, it'd be Josephine Croft.
I know I'm overstepping myself here, but I need you to do this one last favor.
When Glenn realized that he couldn't stop his daughter, he decided to help her. He recalled the trap Marcia had prepared and thought that if he could lure Queen Bellandir there, his daughter could achieve her goal without being in danger. Perhaps the wizard Josephine can find a way to help Marcia.
Is that a floating rock in the air? What the heck is that?
Oh, we meet again. You look like you have something important to tell me. Ah, I see. If that is the intent of the raid group, I would like to lend them my strength. So, you mean to bait Queen Bellandir to ensure the safety of the raid group, right? Well, I think there is a way we can do that. Oh, come to think of it, Clay wrote in one of his books that Queen Bellandir is attracted to strong mana. He also wrote the potent Sandworm poison sac can be utilized as raw material for mana production. With the potent Sandworm poison sac and magic amplification gear, you can create a device that emits mana to attract Queen Bellandir. If that doesn't work, you'll have to resort to your own devices to lure her over to you. It's true that power can be used to detect other power that comes from the same source. Did you know that? Queen Bellandir's power was derived from a star fragment. Fundamentally, the same as your own, so you really didn't know. Star fragments themselves are nothing more than a pure form of power. If someone with evil intent uses one, they can make a monster as fearsome as Queen Bellandir. I'm sure that there are more monsters in this world created from star fragments. Let's try making a luring trap first. While I'm away looking for the lure magic schema, go collect bristled armadillo scales and potent poison sacs. You can easily find plenty of armadillos in the Moonlight Desert, but if you defeat them recklessly, the scales will end up getting ruined. First, make sure they're stunned by the trap before you go to kill them. That way, you'll be able to get the bristled scales in good condition. Sandworms make stronger poison when they are young, but it's difficult to quietly sneak up on them because they're so wary. There is a resistance force that guards the Sandworm hatchery near its lair. Maybe we could ask them for help.
Josephine reports some.
Oh my god, that person's getting attacked by the freaking snake.
And found a way to lure Queen Bellandir. She also informed you that the source of Queen Bellandir's power was something known as a star fragment. Those star fragments contain pure power. Someone created a monster called Queen Bellandir out of evil intent.
If you want to know more about Queen Bellandir, I'm sure Clay's book will help. I left it on my desk, so feel free to read it whenever you feel like it.
Around the Midnight Oasis.
You can find bristled armadillo scales in the Moonlight Desert and potent sandworm poison sacs in the Sandworm Lair. Pristine bristled scales can only be obtained from trapped armadillos. You'll find potent poison sacs from baby sandworms. You can ask for help from a resistance guard at the Sandworm hatchery.
So I have to find the trap. There's a trap right there. Let me grab an armadillo. Here, mister. The guy trapped. Not work? Have to activate it maybe? Oh, there we go. I guess I still didn't get what I needed. I have to do two, I guess. Armadillo. Oh, I trapped the freaking snake. Are you kidding me? I'll use this one. Come here, buddy.
Decided to use Queen Bellandir's attraction to powerful mana to lure her in. Now, in order to create artificially powerful mana, you need to create a lure using Armadillo's sharp scales.
Man, I swear everyone's doing their quest and they're just gonna keep getting attacked by the freaking snakes.
In the past, Solavian Order Grand Elder Scultis used a fragment of the Star of Silivith to turn a Sandworm into Queen Bellandir.
Alright, what is this? Toxin research.
The Sandworm's poison sac, the source of poisonous mana, reacts sensitively to external conditions. Not only can it adjust the level of mana emitted depending on these conditions, it also emits a substance that detects the mana of another entity.
You can get a glimpse of Clay's interest in the various monsters and poisons of Silesium through his books. These books contain interesting information, such as the fact that the mighty Queen Bellandir was originally a small sandworm, and that sandworm poison sacs have the rare ability to detect another being's mana.
I feel like you probably end up spending like at least 500,000, maybe even more gold, like just for traveling alone. Or at least I do, I think. I see a boss icon. Should I go for that? I mean, no one's fighting it. Oh, somebody's already on it. That's fine. To go this way, kind of. Do we go down or up? Let me start up just in case, because if it's down, I can always just glide down. Well, there's another boss here. Can I even get up there? I think so. Never mind, it's a dead end. Okay, so I have to go down maybe. Oh, there we go. Now it showed up.
This is a sandworm hatchery. It's a dangerous place, so you should leave. You're looking for poison sacs? Then you'll need to find the baby sandworms. But they are very sensitive, and it'll be difficult to approach them. Do you know how to shapeshift? Good. Maybe you could shapeshift yourself into an insect. You know what? If you promise to help me, I will guide the way. Good. I'll brief you the details after we get in. Let's go, while no one is around.
That's kind of sketch. Let's go in when no one's around. Is he gonna attack me inside or something?
You can get potent poison sacs from baby sandworms. Shapeshift into an insect and approach them. What I need is a sandworm egg that is about to hatch. You'll find it while you're hunting baby sandworms. I'll leave it to you then.
Alright, I need an insect, so... I guess a scarab, right? Do I attack him straight up, or do we do approach the baby sandworms while shapeshifted and then defeat them? Bro, they ran away though. They have to be like super quick or something. Yeah, maybe you have to be like super quick about it. Did it work? Do we need more? We need one more. He also needs the egg, doesn't he? Oh, I don't have my skill ready, bro. Come on, dude.
I didn't expect to discover this precious thing. The shell is very fragile. Try not to damage it.
Shit, he's gonna get mad. Oh my goodness.
What the hell?
What is that aiming, dude? What is that aim? They gotta really fix that whatever is going on with like aiming with the controller.
I shouldn't have come here. Let's get out of here before more of them come.
The potent Sandworm poison sac is also used as a raw material for mana production. It is particularly suitable for a mana amplifier to lure Queen Bellandir, because it can be used to freely adjust the emitted level of mana based on external conditions.
Oh, is there no teleport point over there? That's so far away.
You're back just in time. I found the right magic schema that we can use for the bait. Since you have all the ingredients I mentioned, let's get started right away. First, put the potent Sandworm poison sac over here. Apply it to the armadillo scales. Finish by carving the magic schema on the elemental fusion stone and... Huh? Failed. Hard to believe I made a mistake. It must be the fusion stone. Elemental fusion stones are riddled with impurities, making it difficult to use them for complex schema, like the magic schema for attracting monsters. Naturally, we just need to make a pure elemental fusion stone that can be engraved with any schema. I'll prepare everything else, so please get me the required materials. We're going to need some Moonlight sand crystals and cactus water. Sand crystals are available in the highlands around the Sandworm Lair, and cactus water is available south of the Moonlight Desert.
The first attempt to build the device for luring Queen Bellandir ended in failure. Since common elemental fusion stones often contain impurities, they cannot be used to contain delicate and complex schema, like the magic schema for attracting monsters. Josephine explained that making a pure elemental fusion stone will make up for this error. Purified water used to draw a magic schema is essential to making a pure elemental fusion stone. This is because low water purity can lead to errors in the schema. In the desert where water is scarce, cactus water can be used as a viable substitute.
This chapter is just a lot of back and forth. Oh, there's a boss available. Oh, there's actually 2 bosses now. Where do we have to go? I gotta go that way.
It is important to consider not only the size of the sand particles used for the pure elemental fusion stone, but also whether they contain their own impurities. Moonlit sand crystals can be down to very fine particles, and are the purest of their kind.
I've been waiting. Did you get the materials yet? We need to make it quickly before impurities corrupt the materials. First, we grind the moonlit sand crystals and spread the dust on a heated plate. Then we infuse the wind element into the cactus water and let it flow. This hardens it to complete the pure elemental fusion stone. Now we engrave a magic schema for luring monsters and put the stone in the device. There! It's a success! Here we go. This is the device for luring Queen Bellandir. Install the device wherever you want, and then press the remote control button. Afterward, the level of mana around the device will increase to the maximum limit. Queen Bellandir will sense the power and make her way there. Now, here's how to operate it. Would you mind having a look at the device?
It's a bit bulky, but it's too sturdy. Let's try and unlock the device.
Like I mentioned, I made the device for luring Queen Bellandir so it can be controlled remotely. Queen Bellandir will appear soon after pressing the button, so make sure you find yourself someplace safe before using it. Well then, I wish you good luck.
Having finished crafting the pure elemental fusion stone, the device for luring Queen Bellandir was complete. After installing the device, you press the button of the remote control to amplify the mana emitted and attract Queen Bellandir. The remote control must be operated at a minimum safe distance from the device.
What brings you here this time? We can lure Queen Bellandir with that device? Really? If that's true, I can catch her right now. Most members of the raid group are at the Sandworm hatchery right now. If we want to catch Queen Bellandir, we need them to return, so we can attack together. My troops are currently working to reduce the number of sandworms. They won't come back until they achieve their objective. If you get out there and help them with their mission, they'll be able to come back sooner. It's up to you. Everyone is bringing their very best to this mission. Everything we learn along the way is recorded in the operation plan back at camp. Read the operation plan at the Eastern Gathering campsite. I'm sure it'll help you too.
Upon learning about the luring device, Marcia wanted to catch Queen Bellandir immediately. However, in order to do so, a full-scale offensive involving the entire Sandworm raid group is needed, and most of the troops are already active in the Sandworm hatchery. Marcia's troops need help to finish the job and return quickly.
Right, what do we have to do? I have to defeat the starving ants that come out of the ant holes. Just have to go into like the circle. Oh, I got the auction house. Let's go, level 40. Right now I have to fill up a jar somewhere. Alright, now I gotta fill a jar with something. Oh my goodness, let me aim the jar, bro. Wait, that's it? The chapter's finished? Oh no, never mind. That was chapter 6. Wait, what? Let's write it down for the other resistance members. Oh my goodness, wait, what was it? Was it the starving or the stated? I think starving?
The Sandworm raid group regularly carries out operations to reduce the Sandworm population. Once these begin, all but essential members of the squad remain in the Sandworm hatchery and only return when the mission is complete. The best and only way to get the squad members to come back is to help them complete their operation quickly.
Bro, that's so rude. I don't know why that de-transformed. I mean, normally, or maybe like when you take damage, you de-transform, I guess. Oh, is he fixing that? I guess so.
I've been waiting. Thanks to you, my troops returned earlier than expected. The time has come to carry out the plan. We've set so many traps for Queen Bellandir already. She wouldn't be able to escape us once caught. But no matter how long we waited, she never showed up. But with the luring device you brought, we'll be able to attract her there as planned. Okay. I marked the location on the map. You can go there, find the chest in the center, and install the device. We'll be preparing to attack her in the meantime.
Marcia and her group had already set up a trap in the hopes of catching Queen Bellandir. Unfortunately, it had proved useless, with the Queen never showing up at it. With the new luring device, however, she could be attracted to the trap and captured as planned. The place Marcia mentioned was filled with bombs and gunpowder chests, all meant to kill Queen Bellandir. Even the fearsome beast would struggle to survive if caught there during the blast. The luring device was installed in a chest, placed in the center of the trap.
You're back. We're all set here. Shall we begin the operation? If we press this button, Queen Bellandir will show up over there, right? There she is. Finally!
Wouldn't it just come back? We didn't really like kill it, you know, it just ran away.
After Marcia pressed the button on the remote switch, Queen Bellandir charged. Her fierce attack was cut short when she stopped in the middle of the trap and took flight. Determined to bring her down, the raid group let fly every arrow they had. The enormous Sandworm was engulfed in an explosion as the gunpowder chest caught fire, but managed to escape.
After so many tries, I finally dealt her a critical blow. We may not have caught her, but we'll finish her off next time for sure. Thank you. We couldn't have done this without you. What do you mean? My father passed away a long time ago. My father really told you to? How is this possible? I don't want to catch Queen Bellandir just because I'm captain of the Sandworm raid group. I want to catch her because I am Marcia Richhill, daughter of Glenn Richhill. Every time I felt discouraged by our failure to kill the beast, I looked to my father's name carved upon the victim's stone to steel my resolve. Soon, I will be able to fulfill his wish. My father always wanted our family to live together in a safe place. I'm going to rebuild our family home. A place with so many happy memories. Hopefully with my brother's help. Despite our falling out. So, if you see my father again, tell him to stop worrying about me. We will kill Queen Bellandir soon. Then we won't have to carve any more names onto the victim's stone. It is a monument bearing the names of Queen Bellandir's many, many victims. My father's name is carved on it too. Right down there. I hope you'll go see it.
Marcia succeeded in critically injuring Queen Bellandir, and felt confident that the next battle against her would be the last. When she learned all of this stemmed from her ghostly father's request, she was filled with bittersweet gratitude. Above all, she now hopes her father can rest in peace. A stone engraved with the names of all those killed by Queen Bellandir. Queen Bellandir, the invincible, the all-consuming. No one had ever even so much as scratched the fearsome beast. Enter the Order of the Swan, a small-time guild hired by the Resistance to help gather Sandworm poison sacs. While the Resistance soldiers were mopping up the sandworms, they were suddenly dragged into the sand beneath their feet. One of the swans, rowing, fell into the vortex. All at once, Queen Bellandir reared up, writhing in pain. Rowan had morphed into a violet phoenix and burst free from Queen Bellandir's carapace, freeing everyone trapped inside. To this day, the mere sight of a human touched with malvescence is enough to violently enrage the mighty beast. Humans only defeated Queen Bellandir once in the past. Among those she devoured that day was Rowan, who possessed the power of a star fragment. Rowan transformed into an ethereal violet phoenix and burst through her tough carapace. This was the first time Queen Bellandir experienced such pain, and she fled in surprise.
I have a pop-up for something. Oh, more skill conversion books. I'll take it. Anything else for free? Doesn't seem like it. I do have my Orny coins. Ooh, I could probably get one of these guys. I don't know if it's worth it though. Ooh, you can get dyes? Oh, whoa, hold on. Is this for like painting your armor? What does this give you? I don't know. Alright, let me go to the codex. Oh, I didn't do this. Anything else I missed? Okay, the rest are finished. What's the final reward? Oh, it's an armor piece. Oh, hold on, what? Let me go back there. Alright, what does this piece do? It gives me hit chance and weaken chance. Hit chance collision. Oh my god, 105 critical hit chance? Ooh, that's not bad, yo. How do you get this item though? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Weaken chance, crit hit. I want to see if like, is this thing farmable? Hey, I'm not entirely certain about that, so okay. I'll hold off on that for now. Let me go see if I can go do this then. Talk to the group campsite. Oh, it's right over here. Oh, he's still fixing it, bro? Come on, faster, dude.
Do you have business in Lassland by any chance? Then I'd like to ask you one last favor. If you are ever in Lassland, please pay a visit to my brother. His name is Mark Richhill, and you'll find him on duty at the Lassland Watcher's Post. Thank you. Give him this picture when you find him, will you? Tell him I want to rebuild on our old property, after I've settled the score with Queen Bellandir, once and for all.
The picture that Marcia asked you to deliver to her brother was a sign of her deep and aching longing for her family. It showed her childhood home, where she and her siblings shared many good times with their father Glenn before he lost his leg. After slaying Queen Bellandir, it is Marcia's dream
how do I get
to
there?
rebuild the house there.
Watcher's Post. Wait, where the hell was that? Watcher's Post? Oh, it's all the way on the top side. Yo, that is so far away. I guess eventually when I make my way over there, I'll do that quest. But for now, I think I'm done for this chapter.